slipped a Mickey, slang term for a drink laced with a drug, especially chloral hydrate.
With a vial of only water, drop quick and powerful drugs into the glasses of unsuspecting women.
Stuffy in here, isn't it?
Suddenly I realized she'd slipped me a Mickey. My lips felt like two manhole covers. My tongue felt like it had hair on it. My ears started to ring. I felt like a dog.
Now, as concerns about vaccines grow, so do concerns for getting them to vulnerable populations. And that includes people experiencing homelessness. Alison Northcott shows us how two cities are trying to meet that challenge.
In Montreal's Old Port, this space has been transformed into a drop-in center for people experiencing homelessness. And today, it's where some got their first dose of the vaccine.
They're among the most vulnerable people in society. That is a good enough reason.
Mark Paquette says he's been worried about catching the virus.
Because I'm homeless, and the fact that other people may have it and you don't even know about it.
So getting that first dose was reassuring. Montreal has prioritized about 500 doses for people who are homeless and some shelter staff after a number of outbreaks.
They move around, so they're mobile. They don't have any place where they can go and self-isolate.
Sam Watts runs a downtown shelter and says the pandemic adds a layer of complexity to homelessness. He says the recent case of Raphael Andre, a homeless man found dead in a portable toilet, underscores the system's failure.
This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple. A wishing apple? Yes. One bite, and all your dreams come true. Really? Yes, girl. Now, make a wish. And take a bite.
Make his first drop. This one right here.
Tanya Martin has been using a shelter in Montreal and got her shot yesterday.
It's good because we're basically 35 women crammed into one house, so we're all close proximities.
It's good that we're getting vaccinated, and it's positive to me. I'm hopeful about it.
Montreal's plan only covers a fraction of the city's homeless population, but advocates hope it's just a start. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.
So I asked Walt Disney a simple question. What if Mickey's gloves were clean? It was like a whole new world was opened up to us. Suddenly, Mickey didn't have to leave filthy fingerprints on everything he touched, and Minnie Mouse didn't have to scream every time she saw her husband's filthy, disgusting hands, which sometimes had bugs and worms crawling all over them. I remember drawing Mickey with white gloves for the very first time. It was part of a cartoon where Mickey went on a boat. Nobody on the boat died from the smell of Mickey's gloves, and Minnie Mouse didn't have to drown herself because of how much she hated Mickey's hands. They could all just go on a boat and have a nice time. The rest is history.